Good morning. What's up, everybody? This is Big Lou from Florida Roadways. I am on, let me see, according to the navigation, I'm on Southwest 90th Street in Kendall, Florida. This is going to be about a 20-minute video. Temperature outside is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, for all you folks that live outside the US, you can convert it into Celsius if you'd like. Let me see. What was I about to say? My gas mileage, the gas mileage in this car is getting worse. And it's not as good as it used to be. So I don't know what you can do. What can I do? I don't know. Pardon my language. I don't know if it has something to do with the oil filter. You know, it's not the oxygen sensor, because I had those two replaced. Those will use up your gas mileage. So let me see. Anyways, so yesterday I went to Palm Beach. It was a nice road trip. went to go see my mother at the hospital. She's doing better. She fell down and hit her nose. She busted her nose, fractured her ribs, and I guess she sprained her kneecaps. That's the status of her right now. So I don't think I'll be going to, like Central Florida and Key West for a long time, but I will go to Key Largo, since it's about an hour away. But when my sister takes her to these doctor's appointments, that's when I can go to Broward or Palm Beach, which is about an hour. Palm Beach is about an hour and a half away. Key Largo is about 45 minutes. Let me see, Alamorada about an hour. I can go to those places. But I'm gonna have to encourage her not to use the walker that she has, because the type of walker, if you're using the one that has two wheels in the front and those rubber insulation things in the back, two rubber insulation things in the back, those walkers are no good. If you don't have good balance, it's best to use a wheelchair. Or you can use the type of walker that you can use, that I suggest you use, is the one that has three wheels. You can walk better with those, you just gotta walk really slow. Or you can use the one that has four wheels. Those are the ones that my mother has. She has those two, and she has a wheelchair. But for now, she's gonna have to use a wheelchair, especially when she goes to the bathroom. Driving wise, can she drive anymore? I don't think so. At least not for now. But we'll see. But her nose and her head is all swelled up. She looks like Robert De Niro from Raging Bull, with his nose, her nose all swelled up, But it's like you can't even recognize her. And it's not even her, but so I left the hospital at about 8:30. I had to leave because, man, it was freezing in there. But, good thing I had a jacket on, because I wouldn't even last 5 minutes if I was in there. Plus, I was sitting on the chair, and there are no visiting hours. You can stay there overnight, and I'll probably go visit today. I don't think she will be discharged before Thanksgiving, because she got admitted to the hospital Sunday, and when that happens, you usually stay there for like a week, at a time. I stayed for a week at a time when I got admitted to the hospital. One time I stayed there for 3 weeks, and I was begging to be discharged. So finally, on the 3rd week, I got discharged at night. They let me go at about 7:30 in the evening, and I did not expect that. They wanted to get rid of me because they were admitting more patients, and I was better. They just told me to get some rest, and I said, oh yeah, sure, I'll definitely get some rest, because you know you know but yes, I could still drive. I was able to drive, but I just had to rest. you know Let me see. So I decided to drive at around 5:30 in the morning, because there's less traffic. Okay, we're gonna go into this neighborhood. It's called Sunny Gardens Estates. These are one-story townhomes, I believe. Okay, this doesn't have no trespassing sign. This is located in, God, where is this located? It's right down the street from Richmond Heights, Florida. I think this is South Miami Heights. God. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this area at all, but this is my first time driving in this area. It's not a good idea to drive in these neighborhoods late at night, but early in the morning, where people are getting up to, going to work at 5:30 a.m. It's okay. But you don't want to drive in the same neighborhood for more than 5 minutes. You don't want to drive around in the same street, more than once, because if you drive around twice, they might say something. And if you're going to drive in the same neighborhood, I would do that once a month, but I don't, because I like to do different areas in Miami, throughout Miami, that I haven't been to. And that's the good thing about living in a big city like Miami. There's a whole bunch of streets that you can go to, instead of living in Key Biscayne, for example. Key Biscayne, yes, there's a lot of streets, but not like Miami. So that's why, if I was living in Key Biscayne, I would drive out of Key Biscayne into Miami and drive through different areas of Miami. All right, so I don't want to drive too slow, because there's a neighborhood watch, everywhere. I mean, I'm also nosy as well when it comes to, cars passing by on the same street, 2 or 3 times. But if I see the same car passing by 5 times, I will say something. And that's pretty suspicious right there, because it could be that they're looking to break into your car, possibly your house. Speed limit 10, okay. Children at play. Oh, so these are houses. And they just don't have garages. I'm not sure how many bedrooms, but I would say 2 bedrooms from looking at the size. According to this guardhouse, there's no guard. So anyways, I'm going to stop this video, but before I do, I want to wish you all a good day, a good night, a good Tuesday from wherever you are around the world. This is Big Lou from Florida Roadways signing off at the beautiful Richmond Heights, Florida. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.